Okay, the objective of this algorithm asks us to find if the number of open spaces given a flower bed containing ones and zeros, zeros representing empty and one representing not empty. We need to find if the number of open spaces given that two plants cannot be planted next to each other. So in this example, a plant could be planted here because there are no plants on both sides. We need to give an integer n, which represents the number of plants that can be planted if there are at least as many open spaces as the number n. We return true, and else we return false. And the tricky thing about this objective is accounting for either ends of the array. And this solution accounts for that appropriately, where if this accounts for the left side and this accounts for the right side, where if I is equal to 0, or at the beginning of the array, or there is no flower or plant or whatever at the index below, then it's true. And this accounts for the right side, where it's either at the end of the array or there is another, or the space is open to the right. And if the left and the right conditions are both true, and this condition is true where the current space is true, then we plant the flower and decrement the n, and we return true only if n is less than 0, which indicates that there are more spaces than n. As you can see, it's a pretty efficient solution given that this runs an O(n) runtime complexity, while the space complexity is constant.